All right, everyone. Welcome back to Lorecasters. I am Jeremy, your lore master, and I will be voicing everyone that isn't the players.
Hi, my name's Carter, and I play Cordys Frey. And Calliope, of course.
Hi, I'm Taylor, and I recently just solved a mystery with Danny, so that was pretty fun. And I'll be playing Taytalion.
Hi, I'm Danny the Mystery.
No, you're not.
I know. One of my D8s was missing, and I looked over in Taylor's box, and it was in there. I'm like, why would Taylor have a D8 that has a flower in it? That's mine.
Shout out to Taylor's box.
We found it at Battle Mage, and I was like, well, put it in my box just so we can.
Stop putting things in your box.
And it happened to be Danny's.
Hey, the
That's
stuff
crazy.
apparently the stuff that I put in my box gets back to who it
I've
needs
been
to
looking
go
for
to.
it.
Wonderful. And who are you playing, Danny?
Oh, yeah, I'm Danny, and I play Felix. Danny as Felix.
Very good, very good.
I did it.
Nailed it. Got it in
Wonderful,
one.
wonderful, incredible.
Hello, I'm Julia, and I play Prue, and I can say that in one take.
One
Got it in
take, Julia.
Same as Danny, got it in one.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, it's
True.
it's
Mine
'cause
was
you
just
don't-
long.
It's because you don't have any fun mystery going on. It's,
I'm mystery.
just over there on the couch by yourself.
I know, Danny abandoned me.
I like to be at a table.
Whatever.
I love you.
So, anyways, previously on Lorecasters.
All right, so our heroes had spent the night in the garden, the domain of the gardener, one of the Fey lords of the Spring Court. During their adventures, we saw Taytalion experience a strange drug trip / nightmare where he was able to contact the future version of himself that now exists outside of time and learn a few things, including a new spell, the Gift of Alacrity.
And the fact that I get a sweet arm and a sweet eye at some point.
Yes, which means you'll have to lose your existing arm and eye, unfortunately, but don't worry, you get sweet replacements.
Shit.
I
Isn't
can
that
help.
like old evil Cordys that took your arm? So I think we're besties
True,
now,
true.
so your arm's going to be A-okay,
Bro, I can't wait to see why Cordys cuts Taytalion's arm off right now.
Well, I think we learned that it's Cordys isn't going to do it anymore, but now Prue has volunteered. So
Oh, perfect. But then in the morning, you all had breakfast with everyone. You also then spent the day getting some boons from the gardener, including the boomerang nut shield that Cordys now wields. And then you got some new studded leather armor from Gus and some wooden breastplates. So you're all equipped with new armor and, in the case of the boomerang shield, some new weaponry as well. And you are ready to set out on your new quest towards the Autumn Court to seek a boon from the Lady of the Lake so that you can slay the dragon back in the prime material plane, Gwenvere Knightsbane. But on your final night in the garden, before you set out on your new quest, you have earned a little bit of leisure. So after donning some new outfits, and Felix and Cordys very kindly druid crafting a fun, hip dress for Prue to wear, you are off to the Fun Guy Club under the log to party it up with the Myconids.
don't worry, guys. It's a very safe place.
Yeah.
Definitely super safe for regular people.
These are my kind of people.
Yeah, these are my canids, okay?
I was holding my breath for that. I was like, where? It's coming from one of you.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and pick up right there. You guys are all gussied up and ready to party on your way to the Fun Guy Club. Is there anything you guys want to talk about or discuss before arriving at the club?
I just want to say really quick. All right, so Amanita is very nice.
Uh-huh.
She or they or them or I don't actually know how mushrooms work. They're great. If Cord tries to offer you anything, it's a lot of fun. Just be wary.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Do you know how to dance?
Of course, I know how to dance.
But not like the dance card bow choreographed. Like, do you know how to freestyle?
Do you know how to flow rhythmically?
What?
Do you know sorry, to put this colloquially, do you know how to shake your ass?
Do you?
Do you?
All right, so here's
Move
the,
that body.
the short answer is yes, but I feel like it's not in the way that you guys want it to be. So
No. I want to see it later.
I can. No, I don't. No, everything I've done is always. You go by numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's a whole thing.
That's a waltz, yes.
Yeah, we're not waltzing.
No, it might be in 4/4 time, but it might not be.
And as you guys get closer, you can just hear the drum and bass. The booms, booms, cut some boots and cut some boots.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Okay. All right, so there we are. It's in 4/4 time.
Yes.
That's not bad. We can work with that. We'll just let the rhythm take us, shall we?
Yeah.
But also, perhaps, buddy system.
Buddy system.
Yes, so does everyone have their buddy?
Oh, please. We already know what the answer is. Cordys, will you be my buddy for the night?
Of course, I'll be your buddy, Tally.
They're learning.
So cute.
I'll help
So-
you dance the night away, and of course, shake your ass.
I look forward to seeing this.
Yeah.
I'll paint a picture of it, perhaps.
Looks like we're gonna clock into twerk right now.
Clocking in.
So twerking is now canon. Love it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Can I just want to double check here. So we are in the spring court, so it's always daytime outside, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So as we make our way into the log,
It's a day club.
Does it get like super dark as
Yes.
we go? Okay.
It is a nightclub. It's like one of those nightclubs in Australia that like parties throughout the day, but they just have like blackout curtains on every opening. So when you walk out, it's just bright sunlight and it's 3 p.m. and you're like, what the fuck just happened to me?
I just imagine it because in the last episode when I was in here, you talked about like there was myconids on the ceiling, causing like lights and stuff
Yeah.
happening. And I was just imagining
Live
like
light shows,
mushrooms
baby.
attached to the ceiling, like moving leaves, so that sunlight could come through for like half a second. And then
Ooh,
put a
they
leaf up.
definitely do that. And there's like thin petals over some of the openings, so it's just like colored light coming in.
Beautiful. All right. Never leave your drink unattended. And never go to the bathroom alone, but that's more of a gossip thing, really.
Yes.
Bathroom. This is a club for myconids.
Oh, no.
I'm just
Tali?
kidding, they have a bathroom.
Okay, thank
You
you.
twerk with your hips and not with your shoulders, okay?
Okay, what's twerking?
Cordys will show you.
Cordys will show you.
Cordis just like nods knowingly.
Thanks, Cordys.
Here's
All
a
right.
pirate. He twerks.
All right,
Hey.
tits up. Let's go.
Yep.
The boat isn't gonna rock itself.
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I'm chasing in after all of you, going, "What does tits up mean?"
And you walk in, and near the door, talking to a shorter mushroom with a really wide brimmed cap, you do see Amanita, and she spots you as you all walk in and waves to.
I'm gonna need an introduction.
Taytalion. She is, if you don't remember, she is tall, slender, a very feminine figure with a cap that is bright red with white spots on it.
Hi, I'm Nita over here. Do you remember me?
Oh, hello, Taytalion, was it?
Yes, it was. It's good to see you. This place is obviously bumping as always.
As you're talking, she just boops you on the nose.
Oh, that's weird. Thank you.
Welcome back. I see you've brought your friends that you were speaking of earlier.
Oh, of course. They wanted to come and dance.
Of course they did.
So, I told them this is the only place to go. Let me introduce you.
The only place to go. You make it sound like it's not the best place to go.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's the only place I know. Let me introduce you to the swashbuckling king that I love and adore, our sweet Cordys Frey.
Oh, a pleasure, Cordys. Are you two partners?
Cordis like nods a Taytalian. He's just really good at introductions.
Ah, I see. And she holds her hand out, limp-wristed towards you.
And Cordis will extend his hand, do a very deep bow with his hand out, and place a kiss on it for like a second and a half.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy! All right. It's a 7.
Ooh, with a 7, you feel your lips going numb. as you place that little kiss on her hand. And as you pull away, you're about to say something. It'll be up to you if you want to finish, but your tongue goes numb as well. And she pulls her hand back. Ooh, a brave man.
He'll just authentic.
Quite. And she looks back to Taytalian expectantly.
And then I gesture over towards Felix. And I say, this is a man of the world, yet a child who's just come home. The one and only Felix Ghostwood.
You are good at introductions. A pleasure, Felix Ghostwood.
Hi, Amanita.
Hi, you are from here. I can tell from your vibe.
Thank you. It's, it's new. It's blossoming. It's blooming.
We'll have so much fun tonight.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And who do we have here?
I gesture over to Prue. And I give you the most terrifying and hands down the most dangerous, yet someone who over time I've come to love so very much, the one and only Prue Thorngage.
Hello. I hope to live up to that introduction.
I hope you do as well, Miss Thorngage. You look ready to let loose tonight.
Almost always.
Wonderful. Well, enjoy the show. I'm sure I'll see you all on the dance floor, yes?
Oh, yes.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to get back to my friend Shiitake while we set everything up.
What are you guys saying?
It's a surprise. Oh. But you're here on a good night. The surprise is for the dancers, for everyone enjoying the concert. So just wait. Someone special will be out tonight.
Oh, I love the prizes.
All right, well,
All
have
right.
fun as she talking.
That was good. That was good. I'll give you that. I'm not going to tell him. He's
No.
quite sensitive to puns.
Oh.
But I will see you later.
Okay.
I
She
understand.
saunters off back towards the shorter mushroom with the very wide-brimmed cap.
As soon as I hear the music, do we hear the music?
Oh, yeah. It's
I
bumping, baby.
grab Prue by the hand and I just run immediately to the middle of the dance
Yeah.
floor to an open spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're small, so like we can fit.
Absolutely. We're just down there dance the night away.
Dance the night away.
Exactly.
Dance the night away.
Cordys, what's wrong with your face?
What do you mean, Taytalian?
And your lips are like popping, baby. They're just
Nice.
the perfect amount of swollen.
Do you need me to get you some ice?
No, it's fine. It's just a little bit of lip plumper.
Y'all remember that bee venom lip plumper? That was a time.
I don't know what lip plumper
You just
is.
aged us.
But okay. You gonna go dance with them? I'm gonna go get a drink.
No, Taytalian, I'm dancing with you.
I
And he pulls your hand and drags you out of the
oh, so we got.
And as you guys start dancing, you do see a bunch more mushrooms, but almost with a little like clearing around her, just moving perfectly to the
Fairy
beat.
ring?
You see this effervescent femme mushroom, almost in like a goth attire, very dark, tight dress. And you see her hat or her cap. Her cap starts white at the top and then starts to turn beige and hangs down around her in this web-like veil. This is Veil, the veiled mushroom. And as she moves back and forth, the veil swishes around her, creating this kind of clearing as it kind of moves in a circle around her.
Finally, someone my style.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And you see like some other denizens of the garden, myconids, and other plant and fruit folk step
It's
in,
me. I'm fruit folk.
trying to dance with Vale, but Vale does not let anyone else under the veil. So everyone is kept kind of at arm's length while dancing with her.
Ooh.
I think Cordys will try to like lock eyes with Vale and do
Ooh,
his
okay.
best to just kind of like look at Taytalian and say, "Watch and learn."
All
I just
right.
picture him like
Cordys?
doing the lasso.
Cordys.
No, Cordys is absolutely just voguing. Like
I'm gonna need a Riz check, baby.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be straight charisma. If you want to pitch something that you have proficiency in that can aid you with this, I might give you proficiency. Otherwise, it's just a straight Riz roll.
I mean, yeah, it's inviting. It's him trying to get under the veil with her. So I have proficiency in persuasion. If you'll let me roll that.
Okay, I will challenge you a little bit.
Yeah.
Describe to me, other than locking eyes with her, how you're approaching to try to kind of earn your way under the veil.
Yeah.
Because she's like 6'4", so like you can get under the veil and be like eye level with her. It's coming from her cap. It is, I'm going to need a little more like flavor of what are you doing as you're approaching to kind of persuade her to let you closer than the other dancers.
I've got no magic to help you on this one.
No, that's all right. Cordys has all the magic he needs. He will swish and flow like around the dance floor with her, and he will orbit her like a moon orbits the earth. And he will, as like he like moves his body, will just like keep his eyes like locked on her, and even if she doesn't notice him for a while, he will bide his time.
Okay.
And just try to work his way into her orbit.
Let's go. I will give you the proficiency for a little bit of persistence and waxing poetic.
That's a 25, baby.
25. Vale at last. Just when Taytalion's about ready to be like, okay, yeah, he's not getting in, Vale at last notices you. And you see her move her hands towards you, kind of palms together, almost swimming through the air towards you like a serpent. And those hands go through one of the holes in the netting and part the veil so that you can approach and dance in her physical body.
How far am I from these two?
I would
Prue
say
and Felix.
you guys are still pretty close together in the crowd.
Okay.
But yeah, you are dancing up close with Vale. She's still not speaking to you, but she's very much enjoying like moving with you. And I feel like your moves, being an air ganassi, are very like flowy and kind of matching her whole vibe. So she lets you in close.
Yeah, I think it's no words. Cordys doesn't speak here because he knows he'll sound like a fool when he does. But he will lean into that Fey aspect, and he will let his skin tone change to like match hers as it like just flows along his skin. So like the
I
pattern.
like taking the mirroring to that physical level with the changeling. I like that.
Yeah, so like her patterns will just like flow along his arms, but
Yeah.
then, like as it passes, it will just turn back to his Genasi, Air Genasi blue.
Ooh,
And-
I imagine it almost like the reflection of like moving water, but it's like also altering the color.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he like even though they share the space, he lets her flow over him.
Smart. Taytalian, what do you want to poke fun at with Felix and Prue?
Nothing. I'm gonna very uncomfortably, as I imagine I would look on the dance floor, make my way over towards Prue and Felix and just be like, "Hey guys, look at that!" and point over at Cordys and Vale.
While we're dancing, I just look at Prue, and I'm like, Taytalion, we very specifically said buddy system.
Oh my god.
You stay with your buddy.
Well, that's a very fair point. My
Go
buddy-
in there,
my buddy-
champ, and I hate your butt.
Go join your buddy.
Oh no.
You can do it. You can do it. Freestyle. Let the music flow through
As
you.
you guys say this, the breakdown begins. And with the breakdown, the drum and the bass leave the melody. And everything in the room becomes a little bit lower in energy, a little bit slower as we're going to move towards the build up for the next track. And you see Vale stops like spinning and moving so much and is just kind of like swaying back and forth, locking eyes with you, Cordys. And you notice she has no nose as a myconid. Large, kind of dark eyes that reflect you, but also under the like black surface of the eyes, you kind of see there's almost this like light palette in the back that you can see behind the reflectiveness that's very unique. It gives almost like an ombre coming towards you. You can tell like it's darkest towards you, but towards the back, the actual like eye is light. And her eyes almost look backlit. And she's just kind of locking eyes with you, swaying to the breakdown. And then up to the mic. What's up, everybody? It's your DJs, the Inoki Collective. Woo! And you see a bundle of tiny myconids, all connected by a long stem coming from their heads to this kind of like bundle that floats behind them like a big bun made of all of their hair. But the Inoki Collective is the DJs for the evening. They set the breakdown, step back a little, and continue to address the crowd. How's everyone feeling tonight?
Really good. Woo!
Reasonably solid.
We have a very special guest for you all tonight in their hip-hop debut. Please welcome to the stage, the Berry Boys!
The Berry Boys! I'm just immediately, once again, I grab Prue's hands and I start jumping up and down. I'm like, Berry Boys! Berry Boys!
I'm like,
And,
I know Azul!
the breakdown moves into the build-up. The drum and bass start coming back in and create a beat for the Berry Boys.
Quick question. Where are Vale and Cordys?
Oh, they're still dancing. Vale has now turned away from Cordys to look at the stage to see the Berry Boys, but Cordys is still very much in Vale's Vale.
Yeah, Cordys just keeps looking back at Taytalian and like winks.
Like, look at me.
Taytalian doesn't see it because the beat has completely changed, and Taytalian no longer has a buddy, and Taytalian is terrified.
No, you're with us.
No, you pushed me forward into the group.
We did.
True,
We
and
did.
then the crowd's closing in
then
as
the-
they all see the Berry Boys.
Taytalian is horrified.
And you see a familiar, delightfully chubby blueberry.
He's so round.
Swagger onto the stage.
That's my favorite sphere.
And he goes, "Hey, it's me, Azul, the leader of the boys. Put your hands up and make some noise."
Noise!
Everyone's like, "Woo!" Then a cranberry steps up with a mic. Yo, it's me, Dano. I can be quite tart, but tonight I just can't wait for the party to start.
That's not where I was expecting that to go.
Fart!
Fart!
Next, a large orange gooseberry moves into the spotlight.
Ooh.
It's your boy, Loren. I oppose the over-industrialization of the music scene. When you overproduce tracks that are artificially generated just to flood the scene for some extra gold, all you do is cheapen the experience for everyone and remove the soul of the art.
Woo.
Different tone.
And then you see Azul like hit him. Well, that's not what you were gonna say. Well, I needed to speak my truth. But we wrote like a rhyme for you. It was like plump and jump and everything. It's fine. Just move on.
Lump and jump.
I love it when an artist speaks their truth.
Finally,
She responds, I'm sorry, what?
Finally, a tall, curved figure steps through, crisscrossing neon lights to take center stage. A banana with purple shades on. I'm Bobby the Nanner, who knew I was a berry. I'm guessing the answer's not very many of you.
I
knew.
I actually knew as well.
knew. Avocados are berries too.
And as Prue shouts that, everyone hears it because there's a slight awkward moment in the build-up as the Inoki Collective tries to smooth out Bobby's complete lack of rhythm and the strange rant from the gooseberry. And then the Berry Boys take a step back as the light show dips down for just a moment. And the beat drops. The the lights shoot back up, and the berries, along with all in attendance, start jumping and dancing to the drop. And you, Cordys, see Vale just immediately take this jump. The whole veil kind of flies up and flows back down, and she just starts moving as the berry boys bicker and move off stage.
At that point, when the beat drops, Cordys is fully moved back and finds his way back to Taytalian, exiting her veil.
Ooh,
Here's the problem. I just rolled to see how I'd respond to this. With all this chaos, Taytalion has begun moving his way out of the crowd at full force. He cannot take this.
Okay, give
There
me
is
a
too many
perception
bodies.
check to see if you can catch Taytalion as he runs away overstimulated,
Yeah, probably.
which is a valid response. To
I am
this.
prepping the spell Thunderclap, is all I am saying.
no.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, on a 5, Cordys is just looking up and down for his friend, his dance buddy.
I'm doing
Yeah.
everything I possibly can.
You do not see any sign of Taytalion. Do you still want to leave your dancing partner?
Yeah, I'm fully leaving.
Okay.
And like just totally focused on finding.
She just kind of trails a finger along your tricep as you move out of her veil.
Yeah. Gotta play hard to get. You can't give it all at once.
You go look for Taytalion as Vale keeps dancing. Prue and Felix, what are you getting up to?
Do you want to describe what we're doing?
I mean,
It's
we're Buffy.
we're Buffy and Faith.
Yeah.
grooving.
We're just girl dancing, Buffy and Faith, Rogue and Kitty,
Yeah, just arms above the head.
arms
just,
above the head, just like getting our life.
Rogue
You-
and Kitty. I thought you said Red and Kitty for a second.
Yes, Red and
Notice,
Kitty.
Like spores shooting up over the crowd as the beat drops, and these kind of molds and slimes reflecting the light hanging from the roof, and it is just technicolor above you.
I'm gonna grab Prue at one point and spin her around, and as I spin her, I'm going to use one of my plant forms. So my
okay.
thorns grow, and the light starts glowing in between them. And I'm just gonna, as I'm moving, they're following the lights around. So I'm adding to the light
Hell yeah.
around us.
Love it.
Yeah.
Can I get a charisma save from each of you?
A charisma save?
Save.
Forget, I'm easy on the eyes.
That's a natural 1, Diva. Is this a magical effect?
It's interesting. I would say in this case, no, and not according to the intention of that rule.
3.
Okay.
All right, I got a genetically modified 20.
Okay, excellent. Right now, I'll say you do feel something almost immediately, Felix.
My head has gone full bush. There is light.
You currently have advantage on all charisma checks.
Ooh.
Taytalion.
Do I see any open space within 30 feet of me?
Absolutely. You see the edge of the crowd. There is like a bar over to the side that's like carved into the side of the log. And you see just this kind of stout mushroom with a large kind of crown that cap that's turned up like a crown standing behind the bar. And no one else is at the bar.
Cool. I immediately cast Misty Step.
You poof out of the crowd right to the bar. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, good God. Oh, my God. You do this every night? This is a massacre. People are dying.
Calm down, kiddo. People aren't dying.
Well, the mushrooms are, and there's some berries out there, and I stepped in something sticky, and I don't want to be here anymore. And I lean down behind, it's like sit down behind the bar, and I just look up at him.
I got a stool over here if you want to take a seat. Never been to a real party before?
That's the situational question. It really depends on who you're talking to. In this situation, I would say probably no.
He just holds out a meaty hand. Well, my name's King, and you're safe with me, little man.
Wait, what is he?
He's a king trumpet mushroom.
Hot.
Okay, so he is a mushroom now.
Yes.
I was
he
just
is
trying
a
to I was just trying to figure out meaty hand.
He is a Vicodin. Meaty in air quotes, I guess, TM.
No,
Meaty with an I.
no, mushrooms have meat. Mushrooms got meat. Yeah, I stand up and just go, do you have any juice?
Oh yeah, it's
my
berry boy
God.
night. I got all sorts of berry juice.
What? That's weird.
Cordys!
Yeah, it cuts to Cordys just looking back and forth. There might be like other myconids like trying to entice him to dance because they see that he's dancing, but he is just looking back and forth like concerned for Taytalion.
I'm missing my dance buddy.
Give me one more, either perception or investigation, Cordys.
Sure. I'll do investigation. That's a little bit better.
Okay.
Nope. Not on an 8.
So you finally make your way out of the crowd. You're towards the back of the crowd, and you look around. You don't see Taytalion, but who you do see walking away from a couple of figures that are fading back into the shadows, Amanita, strutting towards you. The slender femme myconid that Taytalion introduced you to when you got here. Oh, hello.
Cordys.
Yes, I remember. You're still feeling that kiss, are you?
Just a little bit. You wouldn't happen to
Owning
have,
it. So suave.
and like you wouldn't happen to have like or produce like an antidote or anything.
Oh no, it should wear off soon, darling.
Funny enough, have you seen Taytalion anywhere?
Taytalion. Let me ask the network really quick.
Sure.
And she taps her foot on the ground, and you just see this tiny low light extend from her foot that looks like this intricate web, almost like a nervous system extending from her foot into the ground.
I'm imagining
As
like one of
she,
those like treasure finding things in like Witcher
yes.
or something like that.
As she communicates with all of the other major mushrooms throughout the event. Oh, yes, he's at King's Bar. It's going to be over on the left side of the dance floor. King serves the best drinks at the Fun Guy Club.
You guys really know how to throw a party. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. I love that you're brave enough to keep talking after my toxins kind of numbed you. But don't worry, I promise you, if you're as sturdy and stout as I think you are, it'll wear off any second, darling.
There, it's all I really know how to do.
I'm sorry. Taylor's just really enjoying Broken Carter. It's my favorite thing.
She just holds back a little chuckle and nods to you. Good luck with Taytalion, and slips onto the dance floor. Give me one more Constitution save to see if you can shake off this numbing poison.
Just a 10. Oh, sorry. Sorry. 1 second.
Ooh, okay.
It's actually just a 9, not a 10.
Oh, even worse. You did not succeed.
Yep.
So, still numbing the tongue, you do saunter off, following her directions, and you find Taytalion cowering behind King's Bar on the left side of the dance floor.
What are the chances that any of the juice he gave me were non-alcoholic?
Like slim to none, my guy.
Okay, cool.
There are non-alcoholic things.
I just asked for juice, so
But-
I'm letting you run with that. You do you. I'm just saying I asked for juice, and we'll see what happens.
The first thing King hands you, a deep
circles.
purple juicy drink called the Four Berries. You take a sip, it's boozy, baby. It is boozy and sweet. And you can't tell what 4 berries it is, but one of them is cranberry, that's for sure.
This has implications. I'm just saying.
Can't tell what any of them are. One of them is definitely cranberry.
This is like Moo Moo Milk in Pokemon, all right? I have questions.
Well, some questions are better left unanswered, don't you think? I don't want to know what the process for Moo Moo Milk is. I don't know about you.
But
I
like,
want to know what the process is for cranberry juice in a place like this.
you know
there
what?
was a cranberry just on stage.
You gotta ask him.
And he was juicing it up.
I have questions. That's all. All right, proceed.
Cordys is like approaching the bar, and he like just kind of like looks on over because he just assumes Taytalion would be hiding behind the bar. And he looks over and he sees Taytalion's gold mane of hair.
Just sipping on the 4 berries.
Yeah.
No, I'm chugging away.
Tally, Hey, sorry, I wasn't adhering to the buddy system.
Who is that? Oh, Cordys, thank God. Oh,
Sorry, I just really wanted to give you like a good example of like, putting yourself out there.
Oh, this little lost lamb yours?
Yeah, sorry, we're doing the buddy system tonight, and I wasn't a very good buddy.
Well, we live and learn, huh? My name's King. And he holds out a meaty hand to you.
Yeah, Cordys will like put his hand out to like give it a kiss, but learn his lesson and just give it a normal shake.
He's like, that was weird.
You're not wrong.
Sorry, I really haven't had a good experience with kings lately, so.
Well, sorry to hear that. I'm not a real king if it makes you feel any better. Your boy's just sipping on tonight's signature cocktail. Taytalian, this is the first time you've heard that it is booze.
yeah. I immediately jump up with the drink in my hand and splosh it a little bit across the bar and go, Cordys, they're killing people out there. They're slamming into each other. They're dying.
The liquid off the bar.
No,
The ground is sticky.
no, Tally, that was just the moth pit.
A what?
A moss
The
pit.
moth pit.
A what?
The moth pit. Where people, just like really jump and move around and moth together.
I look up at King and go, do you understand anything he's fucking saying?
Yeah. It's just the moss pit, kid. Never been in a moss pit?
Oh, apparently I'm the problem here.
Sorry, I got
Taytalian just sinks back down.
You
behind
just
the
gotta
bar.
keep moving. Moss doesn't grow on a rolling stone.
That's beautiful.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
That's technically not true. So if the stone, I'm not gonna get into this here.
Tally, every bartender is a poet. You have to know this.
Wow, you really missed a rhyme there, my guy.
I'm real flustered. That Vale person was really enticing. Vale, yeah.
Wait, did you dance with Vale?
Yeah.
Kudos, my man. Vale doesn't just let anyone dance with him.
Really, it was quite the experience.
You didn't talk a lot, did you?
Not at all. We let our bodies do the talking.
Whoa! TMI. But you know what? If you want to jump back in the moss pit, I will offer you each a cocktail on King, baby.
Sure. I mean, I'll pick you up on that offer. But Tally, are you feeling okay?
I know I'm terrified and I'm worried that everything's gonna explode. But real quick, I got a funny idea. Hey King,
Yeah.
so this is like a really strong drink, isn't it?
Oh, what I just gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like pretty much just like 1% juice and 4 different types of liquor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. So, and I look out across the crowd, and do I see Felix and Prue?
Yeah,
Give
I'm
me
glowing.
a perception check.
They're also little.
They're
Yeah,
small.
give me advantage though, even though they're small, because
I'm
Felix
glowing.
is glowing in a plant form.
Oh yeah. Okay, 2 6s in a row. Hold on, sorry. Let me pull up my 12, sorry.
12. With the 12, I'll say you can see the lights above Felix, and you reasonably assume that you recognize them as one of Felix's plant forms for the star druid.
All right, King.
Air quotes on the star. This is a famously audio medium.
Yeah.
All right, King. Do you have runners to bring drinks out onto the floor while people are like going?
No.
Well, shit, that really puts all of my plans into a bit of a bust here.
I can run the drinks out to them.
Are you willing to?
Of course.
I'll let him be my dance buddy for a little while. When we want to actually dance, I'm not moving.
Sure.
Oh,
just-
good, because I'm not a good dancer. That's why I work the bar.
Fair enough.
I'll come right back. Just don't move.
Can you make these a little extra strong and bring these out to Prue and Felix so they have a royal good night?
Sure.
Oh, like a couple doubles?
Yes.
Yeah, I can make a couple doubles
But in like
for you.
one glass so that like 2 small creatures
Wait,
could
2
just
doubles in one glass, dog?
Yeah. Like no ice.
Like a quadruple.
like 1 ice cube.
But they're halves, so it's like an
Man.
eighth.
Yeah, but they wanted to have a fun night.
I can make you each a double light ice.
Do
But
it.
I'm not doing a quadruple.
All right, do us each a double, and
That's
we're
irresponsible.
We're gonna run this out to 2 of our friends on the floor.
Okay, sounds good. They over 100?
One of them might be.
I'm just fucking with you, no matter. and he whips up 2 doubles of the 4 berries cocktail. So this is liquor. This is a fucking 8-ounce glass of liquor with a little bit of juice.
All right.
Joke's
And he
on you.
hands you
Prue's
a-
a heavyweight.
Hands you 2 of them. All right, my friend. If you're sure you can handle going back out there, I'll give you my blessing as the king.
He's going out there. I'm not going out there. Wait, do I see Calliope on his
You're
shoulder?
going out there?
Calliope's not currently with us.
All right.
so-
I go, Bimbo,
Yes.
I need you to be Cordys's dance buddy for the next 15 minutes.
Should I remain invisible or should I get down?
That's up to you, honestly.
Get
I
down,
mean, If
girl.
you want to get down, get down.
Go ahead and get
she
down.
pops into existence. You see she's already wearing this tight top that's made out of a leaf and a short skirt made out of a pink petaled flower, and she's like, all right, Cordy, you ready to get down?
Why did we not do this sooner?
Incredible.
And she's just standing on your shoulder, just fucking dancing in the music, just shaking her booty.
All right, you 2 are dance buddies. Go, 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 go.
All right, let's.
She's like, woo, you carry both the drinks because they're bigger than me.
Yeah.
Let's hop, skip, and jump on over there, Bimbo.
You're jumping, I'm riding.
Oh.
She's just standing on your shoulder dancing.
I forgot I was going to ask King if we could fix your mouth, but you know what? This is more fun, so let's do this.
And Cordys will move, with both drinks in hand, move his way on over to Felix and Prue.
Give me one quick dexterity check. You can use acrobatics if you have proficiency.
I'm proficient in sleight of hand if you'll let me do it.
I'll give you sleight of hand just to see maybe you get jostled, but the sleight of hand will let you not spill the drinks.
Sure.
So I'll give you sleight of hand to get over to them.
It's a 15.
Yeah, with a 15, it's not easy going, but with the sleight of hand, you manage not to spill the drinks, make your way over to Felix and Prue. Again, Felix and Prue, you now see one of your companions before you, not the other, not following the buddy system.
You had literally one job.
Where's your buddy?
Okay, so we abandoned the buddy system initially for me to dance with Vale, but now Taytalian is with King the bartender, and I have buddy. Bimble. Sorry, the berry juice is
Bimble's on his shoulder.
really
just
strong.
like, let's get down!
Bimble, join us!
Woo, party
Okay,
time!
Bimble's gonna hang out with you guys. I have these drinks for you guys.
Drinks! And I just grab a drink.
you.
And I immediately start drinking.
Hold on, 1 second.
Oh, it's already in my
These
mouth.
are doubles, and you guys are technically halves.
It's in my mouth.
You only got me one.
It's a double, and you're halves, so it's 4.
Famously not a
Bimble's
halfling.
flying in the air, twirling, and she's like, they don't call me Nimble Bimble for nothing.
Prue and Felix have not stopped dancing this entire time.
Yeah. Dancing like it's my
As you
job.
start drinking these doubles,
Uh-huh.
and you've been dancing the whole time, give me a quick con check.
Well,
I'll give you a save if you have advantage or
I have proficiency.
proficiency.
I don't know what it is, Carter. There's something about your numb tongue voice that is the funniest thing on the planet.
15.
It comes as naturally
Excellent.
as Cordys.
19.
Wonderful. You guys definitely notice that these are heavily alcoholic. Great time for me to hiccup, right?
Even the DM's affected.
These are heavily alcoholic drinks. But right now, you are not overly inebriated. You're just having a good time. You're dancing.
Yeah. Woo!
I'm so glad they got us doubles.
They're so nice.
That's perfect.
We have the best friends in the entire world.
Oh, truly.
It was my job to communicate that information, so you
Dance!
can't say anything
Stay
later.
and
Dance with us.
Dance with us.
Dance, and then just Cordys gives his hands to both of you.
Yeah, and we just start
just white girl dancing. Yeah.
And Bimble's just dancing while flying in the middle of all of you.
But Cordys's hands are down low because our hands are short.
Yeah.
So
It's
Aw.
fine. It works.
it's like when you're dancing with the flower girls at
Yes.
the wedding.
And
Right.
I'm a flower girl.
moving up, kind of trying to shyly join your dance.
Uh-huh.
You see another mushroom, and she's about 4'11",
Uh-huh.
so a little bit taller than Felix and Prue, significantly shorter than Cordys. She's got a rounded cap that is blush pink, and then she has this pauldron that's a fin of mycelium growing on her shoulder that's topped with that same blush pink that she kind of like uses to hide her face most of the time. This is pink oyster mushroom.
Ooh.
And she is like trying to kind of join your little dance.
Join us.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Felix, and he still dances the entire time. And this is my best girl in the entire world. This is Prue.
I love making new girlfriends, and you guys have moves that are out of this plane.
Literally.
Literally.
Yes. Thank you.
I mean, I guess I'm technically from here, but I'm also not. And I just keep dancing.
Oh my god. No
I'm more of
way.
an autumn, as you can tell by my complexion.
Yeah.
She's pale.
I have paleness, but you don't blush.
No.
Let's see if we can make you blush. And she
Oh.
starts
And I
grooving
just keep
with you.
dancing.
You can certainly try.
And Cordys will, like, after having left the drinks and the information with his friends, he will begin to work his way back to Tally.
Does Bimble stay with us or go back with him?
Bimble tells her to stay with you guys.
Yeah, Bimble's
Okay.
staying
Cordys
with you
tells
for now.
Bimble to
Stay with us, Bims.
As you're making your way back to Tally, someone was at the bar almost at the same time. It is Azul, the blueberry and leader of the Berry Boys. Hey, King. You think I could get a blueberry crash? Got you. On the house, little man. Thanks. And he looks up as you walk up, and Taytalian maybe pokes his head over the counter when he hears Azul.
Hey, Azul.
Oh, hey, you guys are here. Cool.
What the hell happened with the raspberry man? No, he did great.
The raspberry man?
Nanner. What happened with Nanner?
Oh, what do you mean, Nanner? Nanner was fine.
Yeah. I look over at Cordys. I'm like, he was shit, right?
He could have, danced to the beat of the rhythm of the night a little bit more.
Look, Nanner did his best to do it right, okay? I know, like, the end, like, wasn't the strongest, but I think it was funny because, like, who expects Nanner to be a berry, right?
Yeah.
Most of us, because most of us know that's not a thing. Also, he didn't rhyme. It's the one job.
What do you... No, he rhymed berry with very.
Sometimes rhyming and rap is like, about
Oh, do you mean the, like,
subverting
anti-establishment rant from Gooseberry?
No, Gooseberry killed it. I think that was very important, and we all needed to hear it. And I think you should do that more.
Are you serious? Wait, really? How many people feel like that?
Cordys raises his hand.
And King raises his hand.
Taytalian raises his hand.
Shit. Okay. Now I feel bad because I was giving Gooseberry shit backstage. I was like, dude, you ruined our debut with your little, like, rant of self-righteousness and everything.
You be careful. I'll put Gooseberry on his own track.
Whoa. Okay, let's not get hasty. I'll apologize to Gooseberry.
Rap is really about authenticity.
About
You're
what?
so right, Cordys.
Authenticity.
It
About-
is about authenticity. I should have thought of that before I gave shit to Gooseberry. It's what he said. It might not rhyme, but poetry doesn't all have to rhyme, right, guys?
No, it doesn't all have to rhyme, but it could just be better.
It's more about meeting the time than meeting the rhyme.
Wow, you're so wise. But you guys really didn't think Nanner hit.
Then there could have been a bit more appealing.
It's fucked up.
Oh,
That's
hey,
fucked up.
you want a feature on the next track?
God, shut up.
Wait, you think so?
No.
Totally. Look,
I'll have to
okay.
get back to you. We're on like a really important quest for the gardener right now.
No, that's totally fair. I'm just worried that, we caught Bobby slipping.
And Cordys is just like dancing and like starts voguing back
He's
and
like, what
forth
are
with him.
you laughing at? Oh, because he's a banana and you slip on that. Yeah, okay, I get it.
That's fantastic, because Taylor, that went right over my head.
Also, how fucking grotesque. Yeah, you skin a person, you're probably gonna slip on that too.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, you skin Bobby. He's.
Whoa, Nanner's got a shed every now and then.
What?
I
How
don't
do you
think
think they grow?
that's.
They got a molt.
Okay,
Okay,
one,
hold
I'm
on.
not there. Two, I cannot with you right now.
There's more than one way to skin a nanner.
Prue isn't there.
It's like we have a lot of issues going on at the moment.
I need a full study biological study done on that fucking berry.
We are not doing an anatomy book for the anthropomorphized berries.
Hey,
Okay, so instead of like berry boys, what have you thought? Have you guys thought of like boys and berries?
oh
Boys and
my
berries aren't
God.
berries.
Well, I'm
It's-
just worried about like lawsuits because of the boysenberry, and he's like pretty litigious.
Is he more of like a solo artist?
Yeah, he's more of a solo artist, but he just does like folk and stuff, you know?
Oh, so he doesn't really work well with others.
Nah, I wouldn't say he does.
But you guys do, so you have that in your corner.
Yeah, we're a real bunch of berries.
Yeah, but you make sure you're nice to the nanner. You know, he might have stepped out, but you can kind of show him how to get back on the rhythm.
You're right. He's got imposter syndrome. He never feels like he's part of the bushel.
You know, Azul, I have a huge question for you. You're full of antioxidants, right?
Oh yeah, baby.
Is there anything you can do to antioxidant my friend's tongue here?
What?
He doesn't sound like this normally. Can you fix it?
Yeah, sorry, I was a little too forward with Amanita.
Oh. It'll wear off.
I believe you.
Just gonna keep saying that, huh? Just saying, if you sound like this forever, we're gonna make fun of
unfortunately,
you.
I don't have anything to like speed up that process. I'm not like alchemist.
Oh, that's all right. Calliope will really never let me live it down.
Is she an alchemist?
Well, she was kind of like going through her own new evolution with like dragonfly wings and things, but I don't think alchemy is
Whoa.
really in her wheelhouse yet.
No, that's fair. I don't think hip hop's in my wheelhouse.
No, Azul, you really set the tone for the night.
Really?
Yeah.
You liked the "I'm the leader of the boys, now make some noise"?
I mean, that's a classic rhyme, baby.
And it was the thing that you said.
It was. I thought it got everyone hyped. You know,
It did.
we were hyped.
I'm hyped.
The boys are definitely back in town.
You hyped me into cowering for fear behind a bar.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, and I'm gonna take my blueberry crush, and he downs it. Another blueberry crush to go.
Again, sorry, is that you?
What?
Is that you that you're... Sorry, are you getting, like, high on your own supply?
It is blueberry.
Whoa. Not at all.
Okay, sorry, I had to ask. I was just curious.
No, I get it for outsiders. There's like a regular garden with like crops that we use for like food and drinks and fermentation and things like that. And then there's like living people like me. But like the blueberries that go into Blueberry Crush, they're just regular blueberries like you'd find on your plane.
Oh, okay. No, that really clarifies things.
Yeah,
Thank
not
you.
all blueberries are like sentient, you know?
Of course, I would be so scared if I've had so many blueberry muffins. Sorry if that's like a touchy subject.
No, that I'm just gonna go.
You know what? I think that's what should happen right now.
Hey, real quick, Azul, before you leave,
Yeah, what's up, Taytalion?
do you think that we could meet Vale?
Vale?
Like backstage?
Oh yeah. Dano, Cranberry also gave her a backstage pass, so she's actually already back there.
Okay, cool. Can we get 4 passes?
4 passes.
Yeah, we're your 4 guests.
I am the leader of the boys. I do have some passes. I didn't know who I was gonna give them to, so I guess you can have them.
And I could put a real good word in you with the gardener.
The who?
Thanks.
If it would help. I'm not sure what your guys' whole thing is.
No, that's fair. I'm not really sure either. Here you go. And it hands you each 2 passes. But don't worry, bud. And Azul just pats you on the back. That tongue thing, it'll clear up soon. I'll see you backstage when you're ready.
Thanks, Azul.
Thanks, Azul.
Are you just like doing that like out of solidarity, or did something happen recently?
Solidarity.
I feel
Oh.
the solidarity. Thank you, Taytalion.
Got it.
You're very
And he
welcome.
holds up a fist. All power to the people. And walks away.
I don't know what people.
Cordys is just holding his fist up in solidarity.
You each have 2 backstage passes to go visit the Inaki Collective and the Berry Boys along with Vale.
Yeah, I'll pull Taytalion along with me to go back into the crowd to find Prue and Felix.
And Bimble.
And Bimble. Of course.
Bimble is just shaking her little butt in the air.
Oh, it's the amount of dancing that we're doing is a lot.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check.
Advantage because I'm glowing.
No.
I thought you said I had advantage on charisma.
You do. It's not because you're glowing.
I'm
Do I have advantage though?
You do have advantage.
easy on the eyes. Do I get advantage?
I'll give you advantage too.
Sure. Whoa. God.
Performance. 18.
19.
Woo! You are impressing Pink Oyster Mushroom and the rest of the myconids around you.
Damn right. That's how we get down Valen-Kar.
Dance, 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 dance.
And your impressive moves are witnessed by Cordys and Taytalian as they break through the dance crowd to see you guys just throwing it down with Pink Oyster Mushroom and Bimble.
Guess who's got backstage passes?
Yeah, still dancing.
still
I take a pass.
Yeah, still same.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are so cool.
No, you're cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. I only have 4, but if I have 5, you would totally be on the list.
Well,
What?
thanks, that means a lot. And then she points at Bimble. All right, little one, you're with me. And Bimble's like, actually, I'm with him. And just poofs over to Taytalian's shoulder.
Where the hell have you been?
Okay. And Pink Oyster Mushroom starts dancing off towards
This
someone
was
else.
lovely.
So fun. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Waving, white girl wave dancing.
Yeah.
And Bimble's like, so, we're going backstage?
We're going backstage.
We can go backstage if you guys want to go backstage.
Let's
You
go
got pass- you got a
backstage.
pass for me, right?
You don't need one. You're with me. You're good.
Oh. Wow, you're cool.
First time he's ever heard that.
Let's go. Let's go. And I grab Prue by the hips, and we just start a little conga line.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I absolutely, I conga. Da, 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 da.
I conga that fucking line.
So, Taytalian Cordys, do you conga?
Of course we conga. I'm like a hands on Felix's shoulder, like the third person in line.
Can't resist a conga.
Yeah.
No.
I'm 90% sure I'm learning how to conga right now from the people around me.
Yeah.
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 And
Taytalian,
you,
put your hands on Cordis' hips.
I don't know where they are.
His hips?
He's always an illusion. Are these them?
You're not holding my hips. I'm like, yep, you got them. And we'll make our way backstage.
Yeah.
So you all conga line backstage where you see the Berry Boys. Azul, the blueberry. Dano, the cranberry. Loren, the gooseberry. And Bobby, the banana.
Bobby, I got some words to talk to you about.
And as Taytalian slurs that out in his drunkenness, you notice two other people backstage hanging with the Berry Boys. And that is Amanita and Vale. And Bobby just looks at Taytalian. What?
Azul, you guys did so well.
You guys were incredible.
Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
I got so hyped.
I was so hyped. When you said
And
noise, did you hear me scream noise back at you?
No, but thank you for doing it.
You said make some noise, and me and Prue were screaming noise back.
Yeah.
And Loren just leans in. See, I told you we were fire.
Fire.
You guys were the best concert I've ever been to.
Wow. And Bobby the banana just leans back, but still curved forward like he has scoliosis, but he's just a banana.
Sure.
I knew it. I really brought it together, didn't I? Really brought it home.
You were all incredible, and you all, are a bundle together.
A bushel.
A bushel.
Thank you.
It's really a team effort at the end of the day.
Yeah. You guys, like the four of us, are just a really great team.
Wow, there's four of us. There's four of you.
Oh my God, we should do a collab.
Is this
We
a crossover?
should do a collab. You guys
I've
want a
never sung
feature?
before.
Okay, we can workshop it right now, right, girls? And Amanita and Vale are like, Vale just nods, and Amanita goes, I would die to hear you workshop a collab right now. Give me one more Constitution save to see if you can get rid of your numbness.
I'll do it. That is a 21.
Yeah, that'll do it. Your numbness fades away.
Yeah, Cordys just kind of clears.
And
his
Azul
throat.
goes, okay. Would you guys have a group name? Like, we're the Berry Boys. What are you?
We've really been going back and forth about this one.
That's okay. We can work it out later.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
What
What were your
Wait,
ideas,
oh,
Prue?
you want to work it out right now?
No, I said the Vandals before many moons ago.
That is so rock and roll.
It's really rock and roll, isn't
It's
it?
really rock and roll.
Okay, when you look at the four of us, what do you think?
I mean, now I can't think anything but Vandals.
Oh, okay.
We thought of like the Garden Gals or the Garden Pals.
Not
before.
everything is about the garden.
That's true, but we are kind of in the garden right now, and it
Right,
kind of
yes,
brought
right
us all
now.
together.
But I feel like Garden Pals is giving like morning cartoon, you know?
No, very true.
We thought of that too, but Berry
Oh.
Boys just seem more edgy.
Yeah, Vandals is good because we do kind of fuck things up. Where do we go?
A lot.
No.
A lot. I mean, there's an entire city now in ruin, so.
Yes,
Not our fault.
we were merely there while it fell. to
Okay,
ruin.
so the Berry Boys featuring the Vandals. Yeah, let's workshop it.
yeah, the Valen-Kar Vandals. There's like a V thing going on. That's fun.
Okay. Let's spit some bars. You ready?
No.
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 Yeah, we're
Oh.
gonna spit some bars. Okay, I'll give you a beat, and we'll start with
No.
Cordys.
What?
Okay. Oh,
Okay, ready? Boots, 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 boots. That's all I can really do as a blueberry.
that's really
Boots,
good.
boots, 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 boots.
My name is Cordys, and I'm here to say I'm doing things in the garden in a magical way.
Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling it. Taytalian. What do you got? Spit some bars for me.
All right, drop that beat, homie.
Boots, 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 boots.
Taytalian's a little drunk, but you know what I think? I think we're all right here, and I think it's totally cool.
I like it.
Wow, you have like a very similar flow to Nanner, you know?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been drinking. That's just how he normally is. They normally are.
Yeah, I have natural talent.
Was that Nanner?
Yeah,
Bobby.
Bobby
Bobby the Nanner.
the Nanner.
And I usually
I'm
like
good.
Bobbies.
I'm not gonna cast Firebolt at him. We're good. Yep. I'm not that
Ooh.
drunk.
Bananas
Little
Foster.
caramelized Nanner.
Bananas Foster.
Turon.
Bananas Foster. All right, Felix, hit me with the bars.
No.
I didn't know that was an
Wow.
option.
Very avant-garde, Felix.
I do costumes.
Oh, you're not in the group.
I'm the image architect. Do you see?
Okay, Prue, give it to me.
Here now in front of everyone.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Can I also just bring up the fact I feel like we're not a rap group.
No, we're super not, and I would rather not do that.
No, it's okay.
We're more
we
of
can
like-
just do like the Berry Boys featuring Cordys Frey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, no, we'll leave it to the experts at the end of the day.
Well, we can do like a I'm trying to think of a berry pun here.
You're doing very well.
A Lincolnberry Park, where there's
A
some of
Lincolnberry Park.
some of us sing and then one of us might rap sometimes.
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
Very alt rock of you.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Alternative rock.
It's when you see one rock and you see a different one, you're like, that one's much
Amanita
better.
pulls out a long pipe
Oh Jesus!
packed with this kind of gooey substance around leaves. Looks like flavored hashish for like a hoop. Packs it into the pipe. So, we smoking, Berry Boys, or what? Yeah, let's do it! And she snaps her fingers and creates a flame above the bowl. And hands it directly to Cordys.
I just got over one, so might as well get my hands stuck in another. And he'll take a hit as well.
What are you getting your hands stuck in?
All right, puff,
It's a
puff,
sticky
pass. Give me a Constitution save.
13.
That is enough. you feel a buzz, and the flavor of this is like tart cherries and black licorice. It's a very like kind of acquired taste, but it's very rich and layered. And you pass the pipe over to Azul, the first of the berry boys. Puff, puff, pass right to Taytalian.
I immediately hand it off to whoever's next to me and just go, oh, fuck, no. After last night, I'm drinking this evening.
Oh, fair enough. And Dano, puff, puff. And the cranberry hands it off to Felix.
I'm okay, thank you.
Do you touch it at all, or you just say...
I just say
"I'm
no, thank
okay"?
you.
Oh, okay. And Dano just moves around and hands it off to Loren, the gooseberry, who puff, puff, pass it over to Prue.
Yeah, I hit it.
All right, give me a con save.
Everything just jingle, jingle, jingle.
Famously not a halfling.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You have killed more people and rolled more ones than any game I've ever played with.
Instead of like puff, puff, pass, you
You puff, puff,
just-
pass away.
Puff, puff, pass out.
just take this fat hit and let out a thick cloud into the group, and everyone's like, ooh, yeah, rip
You
it.
see Cordys just keeps putting up his head.
And as the smoke disperses, you rock back in your seat. You are dizzy. You're seeing stars. There's weird geometric shapes entering the peripheral of your vision as you hand the pipe off to Bobby the Nanner.
I'm just gonna sit down for the next 24 hours.
Bobby,
I help her down.
puff, puff, passes it to Vale, and she puts the mouthpiece of the long pipe through one of the holes in her netting that hangs from her cap, and puff, puff, passes it back to Amanita,
Hold
who
on.
just snaps the bowl.
Hold on, Anita. Don't forget about Bimble.
You want to hit this, little pixie?
Somebody might need to hold it for her and light it.
And Bimble's like, I do really want to, but I gotta take care of my familiar tonight, so I'll pass.
Bimble, it's cool. I got you. You got me.
And Bimble just looks at you and goes, no, you're not good, my dude. And passes the pipe back to Amanita.
We'll find a night for you.
Cordys will dip into his jacket pocket and he'll pull out his magical kind of doily and he'll fling it on over to Prue. Oh boy, her dogs are barking. And it'll become a magical rocking chair. For
Doily
you.
transforms into a rocking chair that Prue plops down into, and it rocks softly back and
Yep.
forth on its own.
I'm just staring up and getting rocked and just...
And give me another saving throw, Constitution with advantage, sitting in the rocking chair, as you mechanically gain the benefits of a short rest.
that is a lab-grown 20.
A lab-grown 20 is enough to succeed.
I shake my head. Whew, all right. I'm fine.
Yeah, somehow this weird rocking chair sobers you up.
Oh, completely.
Wait, how long does that take?
No, like no time at all. Like maybe 1 minute.
Goddamn rocking chair. God, I would love to participate in that someday.
Never. Am I completely
But
sober?
now it can't be used for that again for what, 5 days?
The short rest thing is for 7 days, but just to bring it out and be a rocking chair is
Right.
no cost. Yeah.
I'll give you a free use of the short rest thing for this check. You can still use it for that within the 7 days.
Yeah.
Since that wasn't your intention throwing it out.
Am I completely sober?
No, but
Cool.
but you've sobered up from the like massive hit you took
Yeah,
from
yeah,
this
yeah,
peace
yeah.
pipe.
That's fine. That's fine.
What visions does Prue see when she's stoned?
You don't want to know.
I fucking want to know. That's why I asked Jeremy.
A lot. Everything looks like she's looking through a shattered mirror.
All of us? Oh, deep.
All of us got bummed real fast.
And Vale kind of plops down on this sofa and like taps Loren on his arm, and the gooseberry stands up, and she locks eyes with Cordys and just pats the seat next to her. She still has not spoken this entire time.
Can I do just an insight check on the vibe of these people?
Sure, of course.
I'm rolling garbage tonight. That's going to be a 10 total.
With a 10 on like an active insight, you're feeling a bit like an outsider in this group. From the like locals, like you know you're from here,
Yeah.
but you're just getting the vibe like they're doing their best to like include you and your friends, but you're not matching the vibe.
Correct.
As far as reading into their vibe, I would say with a 10, it's a little difficult. You're not sure of anything other than like this sudden wave of imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cordys just saunters over and sits next to her.
And she just puts an arm around you as her arm kind of splits the veil and just leans over. Hey, you're a good dancer.
Thanks, I learn from the best.
Oh, and who's that?
Well, would obviously be the Veil.
Cute.
How long have you been in the gardener's court?
Oh, well, the Myconids got swept in a little after the fact, but I've been here for 20 years.
Oh, cool. We're more recent additions. We're kind of visiting. The gardener is a
No way.
patron of mine.
A patron, you say?
Yes. She's been quite helpful.
Oh, so you're close.
You can say that. I follow the wind, and sometimes she is the wind.
That's so poetic.
And yeah, he doesn't say anything. He just kind of like will look into her eyes, looking back at himself through her eyes.
The reflection.
Yeah, kind of seeing, not in a narcissistic way, but like seeing, I don't know what it is that she's seeing back through him.
Trying as
to
the
get an
Berry Boys
insight.
kind of like shoot the shit with the rest of your group, and Amanita like grabs a tray of drinks from King, kind of poking his head into the back, and starts handing them out to anyone who wants. Vale just kind of leans closer to Cordys. Can I ask you something?
Anytime.
I just don't want to cross any lines. I know you're not here for long, but could I kiss you?
Cordys will nonchalantly just kind of like look over the denizens of the party. But very specifically making eye contact.
She's very respectful. She asks for consent.
Yes, very, very decisively looking.
But she
at
also
Prue,
makes the move.
Felix, Taytalian, and Bimble where he can.
Can I insight check?
Yes.
As like
See,
as a girl.
It just sucks. I rolled a 10 on that insight, and I don't trust her.
Yeah, as you see this happening, Prue, you can insight. I'm gonna ask you something before you tell me the result of your insight, though. Mm-hmm. Are you inciting out of a protective instinct for Cordys, or is there any jealousy within that kind of insight, or is it purely just a kind of protective instinct? That's up to you as a character.
Yeah.
And what you want to share in this moment.
Probably, maybe both. I don't know.
Ooh, a little bit of both. Okay.
I don't know.
A little bit of both. And the jealousy doesn't even have to be romantic explicitly.
No, it could be like, that's my friend.
It's just like, hey, that's my party member. That's my friend. Why are you getting so close to him? But I'm just wondering where like your insight is coming from.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit of like, I don't know. I'm getting predatory vibes. I don't know. I'll roll.
Okay.
How about that?
Interesting.
Fuck is that? All right. Clear dice for the win. 22.
With a 22, you overhear what she says. You didn't see them dancing earlier, but I will say you're not getting the energy that she's trying to take advantage of Cordys. She is close to him, but she's not grabbing him or obviously like pulling him closer in any like physical
Yeah.
way. She's doesn't seem to be forcing him. She hasn't even wrapped him in her veil. And as you overhear the bits of their conversation as everyone else is talking backstage, she does ask for consent. So
important.
even though she is a local and she maybe has more power in this situation, she is very much like, hey, I'm interested. Are you okay with that kind of vibe?
All right, so I'm just gonna hold up my hands and go like, all right, yeah.
She's not trying to cross any lines, but she also, with a 22, I'll give you one other thing. She does not, she gives you a slight second glance. She gives Amanita a slight second glance, but she does not care if she's stepping on anyone's toes. If Cordys says yes, that's all she
She's
cares.
not here to make friends.
Not here to make friends.
Yeah, Cordys will just kind of like lean back in and kind of whisper, I live by one rule. Anywhere the wind blows. And he creates like a little bit of gust with Druidcraft and like kind of like blows it across her face from him.
Damn.
And then he'll just lean in. Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna kiss you.
Yeah.
So you guys, I wouldn't say it's like a full, like, deep makeout session or anything, but yeah, you guys kiss for a little while on the couch. It's gentle, it's respectful, and you stop after an appropriate amount of time because there's still people hanging out around you, but you notice this kind of purple blush move up into the gothic Myconid's cheeks.
And he'll just kind of pull away. And then just kind of like look her in the eyes for a second and then just kind of look back around to the rest of the party.
How many of you notice this, and how many of you are just talking to the Berry Boys and sipping on your drinks?
I purposely didn't take anything because I'm watching my friends.
Yeah.
I saw them go off on their own or whatever, clocked my one eye. I'm watching this entire time.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on him, and I'm keeping an eye on Taytalian. I know Prue can handle herself, but an ear is to Prue, always.
Yeah.
Okay. Taytalian, what about you? What are you noticing? Are you keeping an eye on Cordys?
Oh, I didn't notice shit. I'm arguing with Nanner.
Hell yeah. You are in a, at this point, still good-natured, but, like, intense argument about whatever
It's
the
an
fuck you want to be
intense
arguing.
argument, and in a sense, it's good natured. But it's the argument of I understand that you're not a berry, but
No, he is a
consider,
berry.
or I understand that you are a berry, but considering the nature of other berries, do you really think you should be in this group?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And Nanner's like, look, I understand you're not from around here, but I've had to defend myself at every turn. And I'm going to take your question in good faith, but I'm going to tell you exactly why I belong in this group.
All right, so
it just starts
so-
launching into like single ovary flowers and the birth process of berries, and like fully just explaining botany to you.
Straight up, as he gets deeper into things, like Taytalian, like starts off with just like the drunken face staring at him, and then like 45 seconds in, Taytalian starts like getting the face and pulls out his like journal and
Yes.
starts taking down notes of like, go on, this is awesome.
Yes, incredible. Prue, you rolled an insight, so obviously you noticed, but
Yeah.
do you
but
have any reaction
I'm
to
being cool about it.
Cordys
I'm
making
not
out
gonna-
with Vale?
I'm not gonna try and embarrass anybody. This isn't high school. I'm just gonna be like, all right. And then I'm gonna go hang out with not Taytalian,
Yeah.
because that I walk over to Taytalian and I go, nope, and I turn right around.
Bimble's still partying.
No, yeah. I'm gonna go to Amanita.
She just has the pipe and she's like softly puffing on it and looks down at you. Hey, party girl.
I haven't heard that sort of nickname in many years.
Holds out the ornate pipe to you. Care for another hit?
I'm good, thank you. That put me on my ass, quite literally.
At least you're honest. She puts the cherry out with her thumb and tucks the pipe back into her pocket.
Do I smell cooked mushroom?
A little bit of umami floating in the air.
Ooh, mommy.
God.
Well, the party out there has got a couple more songs. We just got another round of drinks. So, who wants to go party in the moss pit with the Berry Boys? And the berry boys are like, yeah, let's dance.
Cordys looks over to Taytalian in this moment, and he just kind of like gives you you down look.
Taytalion has gone from a face of curiosity to a face of absolute fear. I don't want to go back out there.
Maybe
Do
it's
you
time
wanna-
for us to turn in.
Do you want to go home, Tali?
I just want to be somewhere safe.
Okay.
But I'm down to watch. That's a weird thing to say out
Yeah.
loud.
It's. I'm just gonna look to everyone.
He's in the Huckleberry chair.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Excuse me, I believe it's. Excuse me, I believe it's Cuckleberry.
Dolphin sound you made.
You heard it.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I believe it's Cuckleberry. Thank you very much.
With one hand on Tali's kind of hip, like maybe on his elbow.
It's kind of hip.
His kind of hip.
My hips are the real hips. They're
I'm
not-
gonna look
they're not
over-
Don't lie.
To Cordys. I'm like, are we good to take him home?
Yeah, no, we should turn in for the night.
No, I haven't even said goodbye King yet.
No.
You got drunk again.
We're getting you home.
Well,
Come
yeah.
on.
All right.
This has been lovely. Thank you guys for everything. This has been a night of my life.
Truly, the most beautiful hospitality.
A night of my life.
The most fun I've had in a very, very, very long time.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Where's Cordys going? Are you staying, Cordys?
No,
No.
we should all leave together.
Yeah.
We came together. We should leave together.
Yeah, you know what they say. The group that comes together.
I think it's important.
Leaves together.
Wait.
Yes.
That's all they
You
say.
guys got to. All right.
And he's
Were
like,
you not there?
Into the circle, Jack? You didn't even notice I
What
wasn't
an
there.
episode we're
What
recording.
an episode.
and then as Cordys will say, and speaking of leaves, and he'll just
Shut up.
Oh my
kind of
God.
he'll kind of just pick up Vale's hand, just lay a gentle he'll think about it for a second and then lay a kiss on her hand.
No concentration check this or constitution this time.
He'll druid craft a dusk rose like on her hand, almost like a prom corsage, and then it'll just kind of like trail dusk vine leaves up her forearm a little bit.
Aren't dusk
She
roses?
admires it for a moment. I understand you're leaving with your friends. I'm gonna party a little while longer, but I'll be home in a few hours. And then she leans in and whispers to you exactly where that home is within the spring court in case you want to visit. But she just then lets you leave with your friends.
Yeah. Buddy system.
Don't worry, Cordys. I'll go with you.
God.
But Cordys will very diligently wait a second and then stand and then head out with his friends.
And Amanita kind of like, as you're walking out, you, I'll say Felix and Prue, you notice this with your passive perceptions. Amanita like kind of grabs Vale's hand and they like do a little like hop up and down in excitement, but don't say anything.
Girl code.
Girl code.
Yep.
All right, let's get you to bed, Tali. Come on.
Oh yeah, give me a quick con save, Taytalian.
Why? Because I had all of that one drink that one
Yeah,
time?
and you're
Question?
That's totally
a
right.
young lad.
Is this still how many days? We've spent one night here, right?
You've only spent one night here. This will be your second night.
Okay.
Because even though the sun's always out here, it's like day-night cycle that your body's familiar with. You're going to go to sleep for a long rest and then wake up in the
But is this night or is this the afternoon? Because we went to breakfast,
Then
went back
shopping.
to our house,
Yeah.
or went shopping, went back to our
We've
house
had
to
one long
change.
rest.
I know.
This
I
I'm
say
just-
you guys got here in the late afternoon, but you've been partying for a couple hours. If you were on the prime material, you got to this party around 6 p.m. and it's now like 9:30 and you're leaving.
Okay.
Bunch of senior citizens.
I didn't.
I'm fine with
I
that.
didn't roll my wheel and woe for the day.
Did you not roll it last session? I don't.
No,
think
I
you
used
did.
it the session before.
You're right. Okay. So, did you roll it now or do you want to?
I'm going to.
Yeah, go ahead. You're rolling a Constitution saving throw. What was your wheel?
18. So
18.
even
So
add.
that's
I get to add a d6.
wheel. Woe
Yeah.
is minus wheel.
Yes,
is
it's
add.
wheel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check or save?
Save.
Cool. 19.
Okay.
19. You are drunk, but you are not so drunk that you are poisoned.
Oh, good.
God.
So you're not going to vomit and you don't take any mechanical debuffs.
You have all been a good and bad effect on me.
Yep. Let's get you home. Come on.
Let's get some water.
Let's get some water.
Where do we get water here?
Oh, I can.
We're in the spring court. There's bound to be a spring somewhere.
I haven't seen a
Notice
single
something, Felix, as you leave. As everyone leaves, or as starts leaving under the log, the Fun Guy Club, and heading back out into the light of the spring court. Yeah, most of you are really thirsty. Felix, you're not. You're not thirsty at all. You're not hungry. In fact, you feel completely satiated in all aspects.
Huh.
It's almost like you don't need to eat or drink anymore.
Why?
Great question. Sorry, I know great question. Kind of the way I said it seems like I was going to answer your question, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
Any of you who know Jeremy knew that there was sass at the end of that.
Does this feel permanent? Is
I
this?
will allow you to make an insight check to see if it feels permanent.
Like, is this just an effect of being like a propagation and finally being back? Like, is that like?
I'm not going to give you that much specifics. You can roll an insight to see if it's permanent.
22.
It feels pretty permanent.
Okay.
You also notice one other thing with a 22. Even as you leave the music behind, you feel the drum and bass fade away, but there's this persistent melody in your head
Yeah.
that you just kind of groove into. And it takes you a moment, but with that insight check, as you don't feel the hunger and thirst and you're kind of looking inward, you also feel like that beat stuck in your head, that melody in your head is not exactly the same as one you heard in the club. It's not a song you heard in the club that's still bumping in your head. It's just this kind of song, like just the melody. It's almost a song that's just stuck in your head. You can almost name it, but not quite. And it's just in the back of your mind there. But yeah, you, for all intents and purposes, this desire or lack of desire to eat or drink out of hunger or thirst is permanent, and you do have a constant advantage on all charisma saves.
Huh. Why?
Do you
Damn,
say
good
anything
question.
to us?
Hey guys, my charisma save, my constitution saves are feeling great right now.
I'm just, hey, I don't feel hungry anymore.
And you guys just fading away, just boom, boom.
Yeah.
We should settle back down for the night. We have a big day of
Yeah.
doing saving the world stuff tomorrow.
That's a fair point, and that's a big thing.
Well,
that
we're
we
gonna
have to
tuck
do.
you in.
I know, but here's something that I feel like we should deal with.
Your thirst?
Cordys,
Yes, Taytalian.
do you want to have no time with Vale?
Oh no, no!
Wow, just
no.
asking out in the open.
Because if you want to, we can support you. We can dress you up. Make
How are you going to support him?
I'll hold the leg. Prue will hold the
A little
leg.
fluffing?
Why are we holding his legs?
That's a fair point. I'll hold.
This is an inappropriate episode for people under the age of 18.
No one under the age of 18 should be listening to us.
There's an explicit tag for a reason. I'm just saying, our dear Cordys, you seem to have a good time, and I feel like you should go home if you're not ready.
Have you ever kissed a mushroom before?
That's a great question.
Before tonight.
Not the sentient one. No.
What?
Okay.
I don't know what that means. But Vale's lips were so soft, like velvety.
Yeah.
But also like velvety in a way that's like almost flocked, which is a little weird.
What was that, Jeremy? Are you Cordys's fucking inner monologue right now?
Yes. I'm everyone's inner monologue. I'm the lore master, okay?
I love this. Do you want to go back to Vale's? They were so velvety.
It was more to just make sure that I still got it, you know?
You've done this before.
Flirted?
Damn, he's gonna ghost.
Yeah,
her.
like picked up a girl at a club. I can't picture it. I'm
From
sorry.
time to time, you know.
He's a pirate. Of course he has.
I'm a swashbuckling guy, and sometimes, the buckle swashes.
The buckle swap.
I was gonna say
Sometimes.
you can't picture it, but it just happened. Except from what you saw, she picked him up.
Yeah. He didn't do anything from what I saw.
Listen, I'm just saying, Cordys has had a hard, I think we're at 36 hours. I think maybe we could help you out.
Oh, yes, sorry. Thank you for reminding me of the trauma of my family experience. I definitely want to get it on right now.
I didn't bring up specifics, but fair.
I really think that we should just kind of get some rest and be on our best foot forward tomorrow. There's going to be a Nightsbane. The Tickle Monster is still out there. My father wants to end life on Valen-Kar as we know it.
And I don't think that the best way to deal with daddy issues is through sex.
Yeah.
It's a way. Maybe not the best
have
way.
we gone?
You did this to
You
us.
did
Yeah.
this to us.
I didn't turn you all into psychoanalysts.
I like to think I'm a sane analyst, but
So you all make it back to your little leaf home.
Really quick,
and
can I ask a question?
Get ready for bed. Of course you can.
Did you say on charisma saves or charisma checks?
Let me double check real quick. Yes, I have to reference something.
What are you referencing?
the ancient texts.
The tome.
I'm dying to know what specific thing you have for this.
You have advantage on all charisma checks.
Okay.
Saving throws are not specifically mentioned. However, with an insight of 22, and because you asked that question, I'll give you one more thing. While charisma saving throws are not mentioned, you do actually have magic resistance at this moment.
I already have magic resistance.
You do not. You have specified magic resistance. Right now, you have advantage on all saving throws against spells.
What is wrong with you?
Including strength, dex, con, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. Any saving throw against any spell, you have advantage on right now.
Okay.
So yes, normally you have advantage on certain saves against magical effects. Right now you have blanket magical resistance. Advantage on any saving throw against a spell or magical effect.
Okay.
God, if we could just find
Also advantage on every charisma check. And you do not need to eat or drink anything to sustain yourself.
Oh my god. I know this is out of character, but does that mean that the fucking breakfast is just a fucking show? Is that what you're doing right now?
If that's what you want to extrapolate from this.
That is what I have pulled.
Come on, guys, let's settle down for the night. And you can see like Cordys's mood has like shifted, going from like the carefree nature of the party to the
So like
weight,
what comes next?
the weight of responsibility that approaches tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll tuck you guys
it was
in.
just a party, but some shit happened at the party that will affect the campaign going forward.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is. I have an idea.
Nobody does, baby.
Hey guys, are we walking into our flower
Yeah.
house?
Yes, you are walking into your flower
I'm walking
house.
you to your bed.
Hey guys, I just want to put out there two things. One, I told myself that Liara is not always bad. And considering how things went with Bex, I think we should keep that in mind. Because she's strong as shit and she knows a lot of things. So I think we should remember that and try to
Make a friend.
take advantage.
Find allies where we can. Don't turn our nose up at help.
And Cordys, your sister is, a little bit brainwashed. A little bit.
I'm sure a lifetime in the Twilight Court would do that to you.
It's that issue with nurture, right?
I'm more of a nature person myself.
From what I've heard, you're a little bit of both. I
And I'm just going to pull a coin from behind your ear
I don't
with a
know
little
what
sleight of hand.
I'm just saying she's an intelligent, from what I can tell, kind person, and I think we should keep that in mind. We stand against a giant enemy, but
He's not that big. I mean, I don't know. I never saw him.
I've had bigger.
I just mean he seems
Whoa.
large, but his allies have cracks.
So do you.
There
I think
are
we should keep
alliances
that in-
we can exploit. Absolutely.
And while Bex is really fucking entertaining, because God, she hates and loves us all at the same time, Adela's stuck. As Felix slowly puts me into my bed.
You're talking as he's
As I'm like
tucking
tucking you in.
Putting a
I
blanket over
just
She's stuck. She's stuck.
I'm just
And
gonna.
Taytalian falls asleep.
I'm gonna give him a sweet like little caress on his face, like a little like on his
Yeah.
cheek, and then I'm just gonna give him a little kiss on his forehead. Sleep tight, Prince.
Yeah, Cordys will follow that up. Another kiss on
Uh-huh.
Taytalian's forehead.
And then I'm like,
kissing
all right,
everybody tonight, Cordys.
Cordys, it's your turn. Come on, let's tuck you in.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna start tucking Cordys in. Do you have any epiphanies or anything you want to share?
Not really at the moment. I have a lot of things I need to think about.
Okay.
I'm glad Taytalian said that about Adela. I don't really know what to think about her at this moment.
You feel okay about tonight? As I'm tucking you in,
Tonight
your
was,
big body.
Tonight was great. I think we're going to need a lot more moments like this in the days to come.
Yeah.
And
Get
they're
some
going to
joy in this trying.
be few and far between in the days ahead.
Good. I just tuck you in. I bring the blanket back up over your head or up to your under your chin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right,
Over your head.
Yeah.
your turn to
Go
fall
to
asleep.
sleep in a cocoon.
over your head, then under your chin. It's real fucked up.
Yeah, and you see, like, as he like settles, his skin goes from like the vibrant air genasi blue, and it just dulls a couple shades to like a very whitish blue. As he-
Settling into his changeling
yeah,
nature.
like it's almost subconscious where he's not needing to keep up the blue.
Yeah.
He just kind of it goes to a muted
Ooh,
blue,
okay.
a powder blue. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just give you a little kiss on your forehead.
Yeah.
Good night, actual prince.
Good night, little propagation.
Good night. And I'll just give you a little pat on your face. And then I'm going to go over to Prue. Do you want me to tuck you in?
Oh no, I'm still awake. Thank you though.
Okay, excellent. Can we talk?
I was like, obviously.
Okay, cool. And I'm just going to like step outside the door a little bit. And I bring us a little bit of blanket.
Little
So
chair.
really quick before you start your talk, I want to ask one quick question. Don't elaborate on it too much because we'll revisit it depending on your answer. Are you just going to sleep or are you staying awake, tucked in?
Cordys is going to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cordys is going to sleep. You feel in your mind just like a moment before you fall asleep, you get a chill as you remember Vale's whisper in your ear and where she said her house was, but you decide not to take advantage of that invitation and you go to sleep. All right, Felix and Prue.
Real quick, am I hungry?
I'll say in this moment, no, not currently.
Okay.
But it's that moment where it's like you can feel it coming. Very soon you will need to feed again.
'Cause I know
But
I,
you don't need to feed in this moment. But if you do, it will quench your hunger. It will sate your hunger for the moment. But you are not in dire need at the moment.
okay.
But you can feel it coming.
Bringing out blankets. I just mimic bringing out like a mug to Prue. And can I use my wheel to give her a little bit of good luck to see if that feeds her or if it's just bad luck?
I'll let you
I
use
feed on
your,
good luck.
I'll let you
Oh, do you?
use your
I take it from people.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
let you use your wheel for that.
Yeah. Just
Does
as,
wheel give you any kind of specific role?
no, wheel or woe, I just get to add a d6 or subtract a d6 depending on what I get for the day.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a d6.
6.
Ooh.
Excellent. I don't even need a roll from you then, Prue.
Sweet.
If you accept this wheel, it does feed your hunger.
Yes.
You just see this little like glowing light. I've really been working on this over the last couple of days.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank
Well-
you.
Well done.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna give it to you.
Oh, what do I do with it?
You eat it.
Oh. All right. I don't know. I pop it in my mouth.
I've never seen you eat before.
Well, this isn't usually how it goes.
Oh, how does it work?
You watched me in the tavern.
I did. How did it happen? Oh, you whispered,
I
and you just
whispered
like
in
took
their
their
ear,
yeah.
So
Well,
as you kind of like stare at this light and move it towards your mouth, you kind of just absorb it into you. If you want to like somatically represent that with like drinking it like a drop of honey or something, you can, but it is just absorbed into you and sates your hunger for good luck.
Thank you.
speaking of hunger,
Uh-huh.
I'm not hungry.
Right now.
No,
That's a good thing.
We
right?
were, you know how Taytalion was just like, I'm so thirsty, and everyone was like, I'm thirsty.
Right.
I don't remember the last time I was thirsty. I'm assuming breakfast.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
When did you notice this non-change?
as we were walking away from the club.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm on my home plane. Maybe.
Maybe my book has something in
I don't know.
about that. I don't know. We were just around a lot of different spores.
Yeah. Do I still feel the melody inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still this kind of catchy melody
Yeah.
just playing in the very back of your mind, like a fun song
Yeah.
stuck in your head that you can't quite place.
Yeah. I've had. They play this tonight, and I'm gonna play it for her, like hum it for her.
Yeah, totally.
No, I don't think that was a
Yeah,
song from tonight.
You definitely do not recognize it from tonight.
Huh.
Why?
I don't know. It's just been stuck in my head all night. It's a really nice song, isn't it?
That's bizarre, Felix.
Is it? You don't ever make up just tunes?
No.
Where's your whimsy?
I'm whimsical in different ways. It's more of a macabre whimsy.
That's fair.
Yes. But do you hear it in your head? Like it's stuck in your head or you hear it in your head?
Isn't that how songs get stuck in your head?
No.
You just hear them?
No, it's more like it's been like over and over in your head.
Yeah, but like that's you
It's
hearing
been-
it. That's you hearing it
It's been-
inside.
It is, but it's like a certain part that's like stuck, right? It's like a skipping of a track.
BNL, we love you.
We love you. It's different from hearing the full song go through your mind.
Huh.
Which I will say, this kind of is what Prue's describing.
Yeah.
Like, it's a melody stuck in your head, but
it's on a loop.
It isn't like a full
Yeah.
3-4 minute song that has different movements.
Yeah.
Like, it is a loop.
Yeah.
The loop, as you focus on it, is probably about 30-40 seconds long.
Yeah.
But it is a melody that's looping just in the back of your mind.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just been stuck in my head this evening.
Okay. And how are we feeling about these differences?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Well,
This is mostly just an exploration of, is this just a new normal?
maybe because we're on Spring Court home
Yeah.
home turf. We'll see. But we should keep an eye on this.
Yeah.
Well, let's mark it down on our journals or whatever and just tick. All right, on this
Yeah.
day, this happened. I don't
Yeah.
know.
We'll keep track. I'll let you know.
Yes.
I don't want. They've both been through so much, and I don't want to put
They
more
really
on them.
have. Yes, and they're just boys.
They're just boys, sweet baby princes.
Yeah.
The both of them.
Above table, Danny, I would like you to mark magic resistance and advantage on charisma checks on your character sheet
Okay.
as permanent boons.
Cool. I just wrote it in my notes. I didn't put it on my sheet.
Yeah, go ahead and put it on your sheet in feats and traits, at least for now.
Did Carter get like it's a little harder to die or get knocked unconscious or something like that?
No,
That'd be cool.
Magic resistance.
I got a nut shield, baby. I'm a
he
whole
got a
new man.
boomerang nutshell. Okay, he's set.
And animals hate
Had
it.
a shield before.
Charisma checks.
Look, he has a nutshell, and he almost got a nut.
Almost got a nut.
Do you want me to tuck you in? Well, you tuck me in.
I'll tuck you in. It's
Please.
your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go crawl into my little bed, and because I used my plant farm, my hair is a big bush, so I'm just. Do you think they could trim my hair here?
Oh, absolutely. They must have.
Oh, they must have a trimmer.
Yes, a barber,
a hedge trimmer.
a hedge mage.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Sort of a landscaper.
It's Yes. Oh, I wonder. You might be able to get different shapes. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you'll go into chalice form, and then.
You have a little topiary on your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Prue,
But I'm gonna tuck.
how well versed are you in tucking people in?
So good.
So
You
good.
don't even
Are
know.
you?
Well, I've seen him do it a bunch of times.
You felt me do it to you.
That too.
Quick sleight of hand check to see if your tucking is sufficient.
Okay. Let me see if I'm good at tucking.
No, hey, not that kind of tucking, okay?
In fairness, Felix has probably been doing this to Prue for years.
For years.
For years.
29.
Slay.
She
Or
don't
not.
need advantage.
She doesn't need it.
Sleight of hand,
You
come on.
are as snug as a bug in a rug.
You couldn't get out if you tried. And I kiss him on the forehead.
Yeah.
Do you say you couldn't get out if you tried?
Yes. And don't try.
Oh, but now
I'm really proud of
But
it.
it's all snug.
In the morning.
Okay.
I'm proud of it.
No,
Don't ruin
this is
it.
really good. I'm
Thank
very.
you.
This is comforting,
Yes. Good night, sweet prince. And I kiss your forehead.
and I.
Pointedly.
Yeah.
Mwah. Yeah, it's like a peck. Like, oh.
So, Prue, do you also go to bed after this? Do you put yourself to bed?
Yeah, I'm going to get out one of my novels from my bag of holding.
Of course, of course.
Of course.
And I'm
What
gonna
is the title of
read-
this novel?
Yeah, which one?
It's called Assembling California. Calm down, you pervs.
Spring
What is
fling.
California.
Assembled in
No,
California?
Assembling California. It's actually a really good nonfiction book. We don't talk about
You
it.
need to stop watching how it's made all the time.
No, she's literally looking at her bookshelves.
I'm literally okay.
Okay,
right
so
now,
you bring out a nonfiction book about tectonics.
We need a proper title here. What is it called?
Because California ain't a thing.
No,
here.
all I can think of is Gerald Kame.
I've already read that. I like spring fling.
That
but-
was spring.
Ooh,
All right,
Spring
very-
Fling's
Spring
very
Fling's cute,
topical.
all right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say you've already read it, but what would you bring with you? I mean, I feel like
I
if
would
you
bring
like
the
Gerald
biggest
Kane-
hits. Yeah. All right, so that is in the bag of holding, but I'm gonna read Spring Fling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is like a light romance, like first time caller.
Like the smut's real. Like it's a real 3. You know.
yeah. Like Tusk Love kind of vibe.
Yeah, like there's. Nope. No, I'm not gonna. Nope.
Yeah, no, sure. Don't need to go too deep into
No,
it.
no,
So,
no.
do you eventually fall asleep, or
Oh, yeah,
are you
yeah,
staying
yeah.
up all night?
No.
So you read a few chapters of Spring Fling, wait for your friends to fall asleep, and then you fall asleep as well. And as you all are experiencing a fantastic long rest, I need Taytalian, Cordys, and Prue to give me charisma saving throws.
I get Cordys and Taytalian, but why Prue?
I can do things.
I just
I
don't.
want to be included.
I just don't understand why you'd be brought into our problems.
I know I'm perfect.
Cordys,
16.
that is a pass. Taytalian,
What was it?
charisma save.
Fuck! I thought you said Constitution, because Constitution was 18. Charisma's 15.
Pass.
Oh, yes.
Prue,
19.
19. Pass. You all pass the charisma saving throw, and you have a pleasant long rest.
Oh god, I needed one.
I want to try to sneak out of this tuck that I've been tucked into, so that way I can like just wake up, like I did it.
Oh, like in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, really quick then, give me an escape check. You can use athletics or acrobatics for this check, and I have set a DC based on Prue's tucking ability.
29.
Not that kind of tucking, damn it!
Natural 20, baby.
Oh, fuck you.
For a
Natural
24.
20. You do notice that you are very well tucked in.
Uh-huh.
But you are able to shimmy yourself out of it in the morning without disturbing any of your sleeping compatriots.
I'm gonna wake up Prue, with a little whisper in her ear. I've become untucked.
I'll fix that tomorrow night.
I'm gonna roll my wheel and woe for the day.
Okay, excellent.
19 odd. So whoa.
Whoa. All right, so we will remember. I doubt you'll use it in the last few minutes.
I'm
of this
writing
session.
it down right now.
So we will remember next session. You've got a whoa. You can subtract a d6. Do you wake up Taytalian and Cordys, or do you leave them? To
Oh
their
yeah,
own
I'm gonna wake
devices?
them up. Wake up, sleepyheads. Hello. How you feeling this morning?
Oh, good, thank you. And as he wakes up, you see the light blue texture immediately like returns to his pallor.
Tully, wake up. I'm giving you little pats on your cheek.
Hi. Taytalian kind of sits up pretty quick. Are there any like kind of like flat stones around him at all? Like anything along those lines?
Yeah, I'll say there's a few like right outside, but not inside of your hut.
I was looking for something just like 4.5 inches by like 3 inches, like nothing crazy.
Very specific, but yes, you can find it easily. But as you poke your head outside the hut to find that, there's also on a lavender stationery a small note folded up and set a couple steps down the walking path out the front of your hut. It's up to you. If you grab it, you don't need to go that far to just snatch a stone.
I mean, I'll go to pick up the stone, and if I see that,
Yeah, you
I'll
see it.
I'll pick it up and bring it in.
Excellent.
And when I walk back into our little hut or large nutshell, or just we're inside of a flower, I really don't know where
We're
we
inside
are.
a flower.
You are
It
inside a
really is
flower.
what it is, isn't it? I'll hand what is it exactly?
Small folded note on lavender stationery.
I'll hand that off to Felix. And I'll go sit down on my bed and start kind of concentrating on the little stone I picked up.
Okay.
What's
Felix,
on it?
You've been handed this note. Do you unfold it and open it?
There's nothing on the outside.
Nothing on the outside.
I'm gonna open it.
You open it and it begins. Dear Cordys, Frey,
Uh-huh.
do you keep reading?
Cordys, this is for you. And I'm gonna start reading it out loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna text it to you, so you can actually read it out loud in recording. So
Okay.
that means we take a brief pause recording so I can message you, because I think that's hilarious.
Oh god, that's so good.
Genius.
All right, so he unfolds it, looking at the lavender. Does it smell like lavender?
It does.
We're all awake, right?
It at first appears to be a lavender, translucent stationery, but you realize it's actually a pressed lavender petal. It's just giant
beautiful.
because of the garden.
I'm gonna run over and immediately jump crisscross applesauce into Cordys's bed, just looking at him.
Yes, incredible, and everyone is hearing this out
Yep.
loud.
Dear Cordys Frey, I had such a pleasant evening dancing and getting to know you. Your dance moves capture me with their effervescent style, and I must say I was hopeful you would visit me last night. However, I understand not wanting to move too fast. Though you are just a visitor, you have caught my eye. And I just like give him like little slaps on his leg. Encased within this note is a small sample of my spores. Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's not really as intimate as it might sound to a non-myconid.
Oh,
Okay, thank you. I love clarification.
nailed it.
If you ever want to reach me, inhale the spores and I will hear you. Best of luck on your exciting quest, Cordys. I hope to hear from you soon and pick up where we left off. Yours, Vale. I think she likes you. And I'm going to hand you the spore petal.
Yeah, he'll just kind of like hold it and fold it and put it in his adventuring pack as he kind of gets everything together. You know what? Yeah, I'll hang on to it. There's just so much going on.
There is.
If we need help in the fight to come, then I'm sure
Hey.
we'll find the need to reach out.
You're allowed to like girls. It's okay.
Thank you.
My moms do.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
My moms do. Yes.
Famously.
Yes, they do, baby.
Definitely not about that.
Okay.
Your boy Cordys still got it.
Yeah.
But it's more about
Not everything has to be a fight.
focus and resilience towards the goals to come.
If you want to go get your rocks off, you can.
Maybe I should have. No, we have to go. We have to go. You see-
I mean, I have to go get my hair cut before we leave.
What's it take? 5-10 minutes?
Yeah.
no. What? You see, Cordys doesn't fully get. He like blushes purple in his cheeks.
Hold on. Insight check. I want to know if Prue saying that was legitimate about what she thinks it takes, or if she thinks that's how long Cordys takes.
Give me an insight. Do you have a contested check?
I'm not lying. Like, what am I doing? What?
Not deception.
Yeah.
Okay, then no contested check.
Then 13.
13?
Yeah.
Hard to say. Kind of sounds
Nope.
like she was just
15. Bad math.
15.
That's how long I think it takes Cordys.
I'm just trying to figure out if that's...
Now, wait. That's how long you think it takes Cordys specifically? Why? Or that's just how long you think it takes?
It takes. That's the question.
Well, my books don't give a good sense of time.
Is Prue a virgin?
No. 50-year-old version? Ugh.
I feel like you don't have to answer that, but I feel like the
You
answer is...
You don't have to answer it.
You believe that's how long it takes.
Okay.
Just as
That
a
is-
blanket
that
statement.
is
Yeah.
the number.
5-10 minutes.
All right.
This is my best insight roll I've ever
Hey,
done.
and I'll say it's a short range inside a wide range. You know, Prue might have limited experience. That doesn't mean she doesn't have any experience. We don't know.
Yeah.
Time with me is inexperience, to say the least.
Yeah.
I can agree with that right now. Yeah.
100%, yeah.
My time is valuable, and I'm not just going to spend it with anybody. That's why I chose to stay with you guys last night. And today.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow. I mean, and speaking of tomorrow, we really need to fucking get going.
Yeah, I just want to get my hair trimmed.
Yeah. A couple things before we sit down.
Should I really? It's just gonna happen again.
It's going to happen again. Anytime you go into any of your forms, and by the way, these
Embrace
two
it.
carry on, they get hurt quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'd like to maybe watch someone trim your hair. That way I can learn to do it myself. And you see he'll like summon his rapier. And then,
No! I pull out my my hedge trimmers.
yeah, and then he will, you see his rapier will like puff into mist and it'll become like an ornate, like leafy metal pair of shears themselves.
Huh.
It just, if you need an extra hand or two.
Well, we should just go. I'll be fine. It's okay. We're traveling. Avalon's still in the Feywild, right?
Correct. Avalon is still in the Feywild. It is the capital city of the Autumn Court.
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I'll send a quick mental message to the gardener to let her know that we're on our way and we should get
Do you
going.
not want to see her before we go?
No, I mean, I think we know everything we need to know.
Yeah, but don't you want to say bye?
I will say bye in my own way.
Okay.
And you see, Cordys will just kind of snap his fingers, and Calliope will appear on his coat as he gets his traveler's cloak ready and kind of pins it up, and she'll just nestle on into the
Yeah.
hood.
I put you in your new studded leather that
Ooh.
matches mine.
We look so good.
We look so good.
As everybody starts to, get themselves together and get ready, I walk up to Cordys really quick, and I hand over a little stone that's slightly bigger than your palm. And on the stone, you see this kind of... It's a gray picture, but you can tell it's a visual image of Adela sitting down, playing her harp. As an artificer,
Uh-huh.
I can imprint a picture onto a small stone or
Yes,
a small
you can.
non-magical object.
Absolutely.
And it is something that I watched and I saw.
Yeah.
So
You have intimate knowledge of her playing the harp.
So I imprint that picture onto the stone and I hand it off to Cordys. And I say, I really don't remember much about what happened last night. But for some reason, I couldn't get this image out of my head. I think you need to remember this. With everything that might come soon. Don't lose this. And I hand over the stone. And I turn around and walk out of the hut.
It's beautiful.
Cordys will take the stone and just kind of hold it and look at it for a second and look back up. And he chases out after you, hand on your shoulder, spins you really hard and quick, and gives you a big ol' hug.
Oh, too tight, too tight.
Sorry, I haven't really had something to remember family by before.
You see us every day, but there's more out there. Just don't lose it, because everything that's going on with this insane world, you need to remember who's got your back. And I return the hug.
And I know you do, Tally.
Beautiful.
And I know they do too.
Thank you. I walked outside because I really have to pee. Could you let go?
He lets him go, playfully shoves him, and then heads back inside to get his things together, armor on, and gets ready to go.
All right. Ready, Prudy Judy?
That's not. No.
No.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Not happening. Yes, I'm so ready because, as I said before, this place does not agree with my complexion. Let's leave. I love you.
Good.
You.
Say it again.
You. No. Leave now, yes, please. It's just so dreadfully cheery.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
reaching for
we should
whiskey.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you come back inside?
Taytalian has to go pee.
He didn't want company.
didn't want company?
He doesn't like to pee alone. You know that.
Buddy system.
Buddy system.
Buddy system.
For
Cordys.
pee, come on.
No, that's for gossiping.
That's
When
for
you go-
gossip. That's
yeah.
right. We established this last night.
Yes.
I mean, we're getting ready. Let's
Let's go.
go.
You done peeing, son? I call out towards Taytalian.
Yeah. Dad?
No, Tally, we're all fathers of the scribe, and we walk off with wearing our shirts.
Callback. So as you all gather together and move away from the garden into the greater spring court and towards the quest that awaits you within the autumn court, family ties pull at us. The weight of a future unknown pull at us. A child come home at long last only to leave it. And a woman still not with a moment to come to terms with who she is and what that has cost the people she loves. You sally forth towards the next quest, the next checkpoint on the road to saving the world. You step out into the greater spring court, and the joy and music of last night falls away as a pall descends over you. Fate is heavy on your shoulders. What you do next plays on the edge of destiny. Are you following steps taken in times before? Or are you forging a new path? We will find out next time on Lorecasters.
Oh,
That's pretty sick.
shit! Goodness.
Incredible session, everyone. Thank you very much.
How dare you make me argue with a banana?
So many sex jokes.
What?
So many sex jokes, but it's a rave. What did you expect?
What, Barry? We did not make a nary a sex joke. I don't know.
What, Barry? We did not narrate.
You know,
We did not,
honestly, though, I must say, I know we'll get more into it in Lorecasters, but I just gotta say, I'm surprised. Sorry, Morecasters. I'm surprised I did not have to fade to black that session. Anyway, bye, Julia's mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Julia's mom.
Bye.